It's time, once again, for everybody to get aboard the whole train! So light a fatty for this pimp daddy, as I say, but hello you! I'm CPC Gamer, and you're welcome to WrestleQuest. I hope you like that bit. I've had that up my sleeve for quite some time, longer than Mickey Mouse Paul Bearer. I love that joke. We were talking about The Godfather last stream, and there you go. Sing-along promo with a punchline. Yeah, I'm grinning like an idiot. You can probably tell with my voice. Right, what are we doing? We are playing WrestleQuest, and well, let's go over to the game. Hi. So we're playing WrestleQuest, and last time we went to Boxwood, side questing in Nowhere Town, as is the name of our little stream today. And yeah, we found a Transformer. And I don't know why we're focusing on Boxcar Jimmy over here, because it's a game about wrestling, and this fellow's a mechanic, but well, let's see where the game's going with it, shall we? Okay, crew, look alive. We have a guest. Oh, come on, we got another sweaty spandex junkie looking to crash on our couch. Forget everything I just said. Guys, this is Vanetta. She's new in town, so give her a warm welcome, understand? Hello, and thank you for having me. I don't know, boss. With all the Hellfence goons running around, how do we know she won't slow us down? I'd be willing to put it to a race if you're that concerned. Haha! Awesome trick! Jimmy, you did good this time. I was actually kind of interested in where the story was going, because they seem to be doing a pretty good, they're taking a good angle with the Honest Bucks. They're building towards a good angle, but we'll get to that. Okay. I wasn't pre-reading this dialogue. You were. Enjoying your ill-gotten gains, Giulietta de Cordero? Hey, this is the jungle, not the barnyard. Close the door. This is no time for insults. I know how you got those magic stones. Who cares if I stole them from some slimy snappers? I need them for my personal development device. Now get out! For a man who likes closed doors, I wonder if you would be interested in a private wager. If it gets you out of my fleece, I am. Alright, spit it out. What's your wager? It has to do with your match today against Jackass. If you win the match, I'll give you some hyper batteries. They'll supercharge that personal developmental device of yours. But if you lose, you have to give those lizard batteries back to me. If I lose the match? You idiot, don't you know this whole thing is script? I mean, sure, buddy, that's a bet I'm willing to take. Excellent-y! Let's shake on it. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you had company. Yeah, you're the Brutus' new friend. How's it going? Budo, things are getting spicy. What was that all about? Nothing? You ready for the match? Memorize the script? You bet. I'm trying to think what the obvious Transformer joke would be. It's a man? Is that what we're going for? Well, what happened? As expected. Time for phase 2, amigo. It's probably gonna be it's a man, isn't it? I don't know, the game seems to be above such things. Oh yeah, I'm back here, aren't I? I can go over this wise. And I can go, hey buddy! I found your Andre the Giant thing. And now he's on my team. Going to work today, very tired, tiny bean. That's what it calls Braxton Hicks contractions. And it seems to like to make it... oh no! Oh no. Please rest well. Do not let Tiny Bean say these things. Gonna be keeping you up when arrived. Forget now. Luchadores may look intimidating, but how many of them live a double or even triple life behind the mask? Oh, we did that! And I can still look at these Andre the Giant footprints. Well made, game. Well made. This got me thinking, actually. I think I may have missed a summon at some point. Ladies and gentlemen of the Safari Outpost, it is going to be an exciting fur versus fleece match here tonight, with the loser forced to shave. This guy can't even get someone to ride him with a saddle. That's just sad. Oh yeah? Well, the bad boy's skills are just like his stuffing. Soft. Did you hear that? The excitement up on this stage is hotter than the jungle air. We've got two beasts of battle ready to go tooth and hoof to each other. It sounds like a good way for the donkey to get a disease. What? I said, the most savage beast in the jungle is no lamb, muchachos. It's me, the south of the border savage. Wow, what an exciting turn of events, ladies and gentlemen. What are you doing? Just following my lead. Just follow my lead. Yeah, read that right, like the correct time, yeah. That's right, this rumble in the jungle just turned into a tag team match, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, did you hear that? Can we at least get Teddy Long out here to do a little shucking and jiving to be like, yes it is, thank you very much. Oh my goodness, did you hear that? Jungleaji is getting electrified with excitement. I'm the Space himself, Muchacho Man, and the Burro and I will be dominating this arena. Yeah, bad boy, you don't stand a chance against us. What are you doing? This isn't in the script. It's a rush rewrite. Keep up, bad boy. No, it's not. It's... Save it for the fight, you two. Now, Muchacho Man, if you and Jackass are tagging up, who is bad boy's partner? Green Jean, the only person to fit to fight with the lamb is him. What, me? Yes, you, amigo. The fish and the lamb versus the donkey and the spice. All of the jungle's greatest predators together under one ring. This is incredible. This is unprecedented. This is plush and action figure wrestling coming at you live from Jungleaji. This match is set for a double elimination or double ring out, and may the best team win. Look, this crowd is hyped up beyond belief. There's no explaining anything to them. You better just get in the ring and help me thwomp these goons. I ain't no wrestler, lamb chop. I only fight dirty. Are you kidding? That's perfect. Oh, come on. Alright, Spice Rack, let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Are you ready? Let's go. We can't afford Michael Buffer to say that other thing that he says. So there you go. Combat Variant Tag Team. The Barnyard Beast is joining you for this battle as your tag team partner. He will act automatically and tag you in when he needs help. When you need to switch positions, you can use the tag out command in your gimmick wheel to call him back in. While waiting on the outside, units will recover 2% of their HP every turn. Okay. Why am I at half health? That's not good. Well. Oh no, I forgot this button prompts. Alright, here we go. You see? I'm not very good at this. Alright, let's try that again. Let's get the actual hype up this time. Hopefully this will work. And there it is. Okay. Hopefully this will do wonders for my hype. Probably not. So yeah, I think I may have missed a summon in this here game, because we've got a couple characters on the title screen. We've got, let's say, the Legion of Doom, but not called that because then we get sued. We've got the Road Warriors, and we had a section with them. And we've got Andre the Giant. We had a section with him. Sergeant Slaughter is also on the title screen, and we had a section with him, but we don't have him on our team. I wonder if I've maybe missed something. Oh! That's what you like to see. Just get down. Oh, I get it. Time to count the me's. Like a sheep, because he's a sheep. And you need to be asleep for the sheep when you count them. There you go. Reduce bad boy to fall before defeating the card. Okay. Amazing! Right, we just need to keep the hype up. Ugh. Don't just flop there, you fish. Do something. Don't you have to tag me first? That doesn't matter right now, okay? Just don't let them win. Got it. Ha! That ought to do it. Double ring out. Nice work, Rad Card. Don't congratulate your fish before they hatch, amigos. Technically, I'm not touching the ground. Ah, the old Kofi Kingston spot. There you go. Ah. Oh. Just you and me now, lamb chop. All right, let's hopefully get this. Because I reckon if I don't get this, there you go. If I didn't get that, that would probably have dropped my hype all the way down. Then I don't get a loaf of bread or whatever that is. Hey, wait a second. You don't get to come back in here. You were out. You were down. I saw it. Don't mind me. I'm just taping myself back together in the middle of a fight. It's fine. What you got, fish? You got nothing. There you go. All right. Hopefully, you should be okay. It is bizarre how much money Michael Buffer makes from that Let's Get Ready to Rumble bit. Like, sure, that's what he's known for, so it would make sense. But also, like, what is it, like $1 million a time? Get out of here. I don't have that much money. Oh, 250,000 a pop? That's not at all what I said. But you know what? It's still too much. In this guy's opinion, that money could be better spent donating to the CPC Gamer Foundation. A very good cause. I support it well. Don't I have a finisher? I do. I got nothing to, like, do my finisher with. So there you go. Now I do, but I don't need it. We're just gonna pin Rad Card. There you go. Well, what if I don't want to pay all that much money? Because I don't. Lehoof de oof. Yeah, I'm not sharing that XP with you, jackass. I'm collecting all that for myself. For the space! Oh, yeah! And I also collected whatever that was. I think that was the hoof that it was talking about. The thing I called a loaf of bread. I think that was the hoof. I don't believe it! I don't believe it! But there it is, in plain red, green, and white. Muchacho Man and Jackass have beaten Bad Boy and his compatriot, Rad Cod. You know what this means, Cordero? Yeah, I'll give you your batteries. That's not all, amigo. What do you mean? It was a fur versus fleece match. You have to shave. Ha ha! Oh, every time the game hangs like that, I worry a little bit. Gracias, amigos. Man, it's been so long. I forget how good winning can feel. Sometimes, my burro friend, you gotta write your own script. Looks like you might be moving up on the circuit now, Jack. Yeah, and I don't have to shave my fur. What? The book is gonna be real mad when they find out what happened. You know this, right, Muchacho Man? That reminds me, I have an Escalado to check on. Come on, the Brooder and Barbie. Hola, Cordero. We've come to talk about our wage. Dios mío! Laugh it up, you hairless apes. Hey, who you calling hairless? I guess you should think twice before betting against the spicy Cordero. Whatever. Just take your batteries and get out of here. It's too bad you couldn't have used these to supercharge your performance in the ring, Cordero. Ha-ha! You won't be so triumphant when I tell the Hierophant about this. Yeah, see? There's a guy you don't want to mess with. Zarkre's going out to a birthday party. Have fun. Have fun at that birthday party, my good man. Because you should. There's no punchline because it's not a joke. You just should. Just a minute, Pepper Breath. You ruined a pretty good gig for me, you know that? Stealing is wrong, Radcod. Perhaps you should find an honest line of work. Stealing is wrong, Radcod. Perhaps you should find an honest line of work. You know the thing about honest lines? They always have a fishhook at the end. Not always, my fishy friend. Come with us and see what it feels like to do some slamming you can be proud of. Come with you? I do need a way out of this jungle. Alright, fine, I'm coming. For now. But don't think this means I'm part of your school. You can't be anyways, fish. It burnt down. What? I'll explain later. I get that joke. Oh, we got Roadhog on the team. Amazing. Alright, let's go rescue Neon Gravebird and get out of this jungle. Oh, yeah. we need to rescue Sting. I completely forgot about Sting. Alright, have I got any cool, like, stuff that I can put on you that's stronger? Not currently. What is that? Hoof. That seems like it'd be a hand weapon, doesn't it? Nope. Is it down here? Oh, there you go. Oh my god. Jackass's signature stomper increases critical chance by 15%. Get on my character. And you can have... What is it? The trash heap buckler. Because I'm pretty sure I can just make another one of those, can't I? Yeah. Yes, I can. Can we do anything with you? Not really. Am I going to give you the Road Warrior's armor? Hell no, I'm not. I'm keeping that. Might need it. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Let's save, because I also remember how bad the game is for things going wrong if you don't. Let's save. Let's go find Sting. Sting, Sting, Sting. The other thing that I'm thinking with potentially missing a character is maybe I haven't? Because we did also find the Nasty Boys, and like they haven't shown up as... They haven't given us a quest. Back so soon? You really are great at pest control. Now that the bush is free of those rabid critters, we can relaunch our water network initiative. Here, you've earned this. My apologies for being late. I'm ready to terminate your pest problem. No need to worry, my good chap. This strapping sportsman, plural, has already routed them with a thunder of his biceps. Impossible. This mission was assigned to me. Honor dictates that I complete it. Oh dear. I dare say I can't help you, boyo. Oh, is this guy supposed to have been Welsh the whole time? The situation has been resolved. Hey, hombre, I think there is just some confusion. I am not a hairstyle, and there is no confusion. I am the galaxy's most fearsome and efficient hunter. Honor alone brings me purpose, and you have stolen that from me this day. Oh, see? Well, I am a wrestling's most sensational and style in purest shades. And I say, part of honor is being punctual, amigo. Your sarcasm will lead to despair. Vengeance will be mine. Come to the sands of the silver mine, and we will settle this. Oh, Vendetta diagram. What a good pun. I'll tell you something. What this game lacks in stability, it's got puns going for it. I do like a good pun. Well, you know something? Any time that I hear... Let me tell you something, Mean Gene. It's one of two voices. It is a disappearing act doing it in the most deadpan way, because that's how they deliver that line. Or it's in a Lancashire accent because a giant... Not giant haystack, because a big daddy. Giant haystacks even. That I got it right the first time. Which one is healing? Is it you? It's you. There you go. Give me my health back. Thank you very much. Watch me run off into the void over there. So, at one point, the WCW... I'm doing it now. I'm taking it off Brett. At one point, WCW brought in Loch Ness. So here's everybody with their, like, Hollywood accents and Hollywood looks. And then there's this... huge Englishman there going, well, you know what? Let me tell you something, Mean Gene. That weasel face art coming over here. And it's like, that is not what this promo should sound like. That's not even that far off. Wait. Empirical Woodland. The summons have ruled or been worshipped in some areas, you say. Worshipped and venerated, you say. Like with a giant statue, you say. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh. Did I miss something? Can I go hang out with Jake? I do not appear to be able to hang out with Jake. Well, surely we will figure something out. No, that's actually Jake. Jake is in this game. He's helping to host a podcast elsewhere, along with Jeff Jarrett, Diamond Dallas Page, and somebody I don't know. So yeah, there's actual wrestlers in this. Like there was, I'm just gonna follow the quest marker because I don't have my notes on how to do this. Okay, Ren. Run as fast as you can. And don't stop till you get there. But yeah, there's actual wrestlers in this. Like, in my summon list, I have the Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal. And I found Andre the Giant last time. Oh man, how did I do this last time? I don't remember. So let's just open up with regular... Okay! Let's just open up with regular strikes, downing people in a single turn. Still, thank you for the look. Right. You can go back down there. A line of dialogue in the jungle reminded me of something that I don't like in some wrestle-type games. And that is when Muchacho Man referred to his friend over here as the Bruta. Because surely you wouldn't do that. Surely you'd just call him Bruta.
Domination is the only way to win a class war.
Oh, also, completely derailing that train of thought. I have realized that I'm currently playing 2 games where the plot is it's just toys hanging out in a toy box. Because Hype is also along the same lines as this. It's little Playmobil people playing knights and superheroes. I think that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that barrel's just going to take burn damage at the end of this turn and fall over. Yes, but not enough to fall over. Well, down you go. Now you did. Crowley, this game is very, very silly. This is one reason why I enjoy it. It's very silly. It revels in the fact that it's a wrestle game, and that wrestling's kind of silly sometimes. And it just leans into it. Because that's the way to do it. That's the Leslie Nielsen school of thought. Just play everything completely seriously, no matter how silly it is, and then it just loops back around to being extra funny for having done that. Naked Gun's pretty good. Police Squad's pretty good. Most things with Leslie Nielsen are pretty good. Oh, there you go. The quest marker said I needed to go this way. Oh, that's what I'm doing. I was supposed to be following that follow the 5s, not the 4s, and the rhinos lie. Right? Yeah. I was just following the quest marker this whole time. Which is always the problem with including a minimap. I tend to focus on this tiny little bit of screen real estate, no matter what. is very silly when you've got this whole thing to look at. And then... Oh yeah, I've been this way, because there's that smashed plant pot. You think I would have learned to do that the first time, wouldn't I? Yeah. Leave the trail of breadcrumbs, by which I mean broken boxes. Your rupees will not be safe from me, jungle. Get out of here. Oh! Muchacho Man did ludicrous damage because he's got like a 15% chance of doing a critical hit because I got that super cool accessory. Maybe working towards the fight bonuses is something that we should do. Definitely do. It's just kind of tricky sometimes because I still don't fully understand the hype situation. So you thought your outfit was too bright? Exactly. I knew I needed to darken my image up a bit, but I didn't want to go too far, and then I just have the same problem, but in the other direction. No time for fashion talk now, future boots. Hey! Watch it! Did you guys figure it out? Did you fix the well? I hope so, because I couldn't solve what the riddle was. You've returned. Good. Time is up. The spirit well demands a sacrifice. Unless, of course, you found a way to fix our spirit well. I bet we could fix him instead. This one. The mythic stones. Oh, Muchacho Man's not gonna voice that line of dialogue. Okay. The spirit well will glow again. There you go. Did it for you. It's working. The well lives once more. This is a great day for Gatorkin. The surfer bird is free to go. Right. Oh no, don't say it. Don't say what kind of bird that is. My scaly brethren, tonight we celebrate. Glad that's over. Thanks for saving me. Don't mention it, dude. Can you still open up the way to Malibu Heights? Sure can, now that I'm free. But I wanted to ask you something. Why did you want to leave Boxwood anyways? The Bruta. You see, he's doing it again. Why did you want to leave Boxwood anyways, Bruta? It flows a lot better. Let's just say I had some investments turn out differently than what I had planned. Anyways, we're going to Malibu Heights for the Mall Brawl. You? The Mall Brawl? It's serious, Bruta. There you go. Hellefant would never let a third-rate has-been like you set foot in the Mall Brawl. The Bruder is no has-been. He and his 26-inch Cobras got us through this jungle, and they helped us save your sorry beak. So cut the sarcasm and show the man some respect. Right, I'm sorry. Either way, I'll go on ahead, clear the way, so you can continue onto Malibu Heights. Though it's gonna involve a little cosmic detour. What is that supposed to mean? You'll see. Come on, amigos! It's time to go shopping! Oh, see! Where exactly is this other guy? Because I might want to go and fight the Predator Man before I go ahead. Where are my missions? Quests. Ah! The Quebrada Mine. Where is that? Oh. Well, I can't do that right now. So, onwards we go. Yes, indeed, there are often prisons in wrestling. There's the Punjabi prison match, which is fantastic, and they should have more of them. There was Big Boss Man. He was a crime fighter and put people in prison. Cage matches, if you want to count them as a prison. And then Hell in a Cell, which is like a cage match, but extreme, with an X. Do I have song requests allowed? I'm just playing the game soundtrack. I'll be honest with you. You've come in on a fine line of dialogue. This is the kind of text that we need on this game. How's the groin, Ranger? It'll heal, Brink. Listen, what you did up there. Sorry for the improvisation. I just wanted to preserve the original direction of the match. Son, you did more than that. You gave us a better send-off than we could have asked for. Yeah, that was some quick thinking in there. Tell the truth, Brink. I wish it was you that had protected our honor, not the juicebox guy like Mr. Font wrote it. Oh, thank you. But I trust Mr. Font's instincts. Oh, yeah! Sting was in a cage this one time, and RoboCop helped him out. RoboCop's canon now. And then Paul Bearer was in one. Pretty sure Jim Cornette was in one at one point. A fine prop for the match. I understand, son. You're obedient and loyal. Admirable qualities. You don't let your obedience compromise. Just don't let your obedience compromise your values. Well, that's enough out of me. What do you say, Bradshaw? Head to the mess hall? Not a bad intro for the honest bucks, eh? You know it. Now, before we get too cocky, let's see Mr. Font about our follow-up match. Oh, I was just getting used to winning, too. So, in the previous segment, for people who may not remember or weren't here, this is the military send-off show. Ooh. Wait, no. We know there's a Sergeant Slaughter statue. Ooh, could this be where we get him? An interesting question. Anyways, yeah. Like last time on Dragon Ball Z, exactly. It's the military send-off show. Look, there's Smoke and Jerry Lynn. And the game decided to do a parody of Psycho Sid Justice breaking his leg, which I wish they wouldn't, because I hate that clip. And then, oh yeah, where is the statue of him? It's over here somewhere. I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, oh yeah, there it is. Sergeant Slaughter, here we go, let's read up on him. Part drill instructor, part super soldier, and all warrior, Sergeant Slaughter is one of the most recognizable names in pro wrestling, and beyond. While his various title reigns are impressive, Sergeant Slaughter's greatest accomplishments are the numerous storylines he was a part of throughout his amazing career, both in and out of the ring. Not you, WrestleMania 7. Although his top rope clothesline Slaughter Cannon is devastating, Slaughter is most well known for his brutal camel/cobra clutch submission hold. But yeah, they did a parody of Sid breaking his leg, and Brink here, we improvised an ending to the match where we were the catalyst behind it, but we still lost. We won, rather. Like we were supposed to, we just made it even cooler for the old guys going out. Mr. Font over here is interested because Brink is now the superhero that everyone's cheering for, so we might be on the verge of changing the booking. Let's see. That was some quicking thinking out there, Brink. You saved the match and United Front's reputation. Thank you, sir. I'm glad it worked out. Okay, ready for some mic work? That's the wrong kind of mic. Ready for some mic work before the next fight? Plan is for you to deny that any wrongdoing in the last match. you know, heal it up real big. So we want to kick up some negative hype? Exactly. Then, Big Daddy Squeeze comes out and challenges you to restore MWL's honor. Put him down 3 times, but let him kick out. Then he'll finish you guys off. Got it? I need to save is what I need to do. Exactly, Jaded Mew. Michael work. That's who that fellow is. Oh man. I got no health. Well. Let's see how we do. What was that? Talk to 65 different NPCs. Oh, well, there you go. I unlocked that by re-talking to Mr. Font. Anyways, let's do it. Let's do it. Now, you honest books, we've called you back to the ring here because there was a discrepancy in the last match. Maybe you should get your eyes checked, Gene. We won that one fair and square. Just a couple of honest bucks doing what they do best. Come on now, you can't honestly tell me that you think bringing a foreign object like that chair into the ring was fair game? I think you'll find it's called an international object. Anyways. Now we go fight. Do I have to build an intro again? No, I don't. Maybe some vitamin J will make him... I still cannot do a Scott Steiner voice. It's a thing of beauty. Maybe some vitamin J will make them come clean, Gene. Big Daddy Squeeze, are you... Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Gene. The only thing I hate more than cheaters is hillbillies. That's his voice now. What is he talking about? It has nothing to do with the United Front. He seems out of control. He's gonna ruin the promo. Gene, we deny any wrongdoing in that last match. That chair was considered part of the ring. Gene, these two hicks don't deserve to be on the same stage as me. Oh, these hicks are gonna turn you into a pile of bricks. Jaded Mew, please. Every single time, it gets me. There you go. These hicks are gonna turn you into a pile of bricks. You up, jump, click toy, just like we did to United Front. Bricks jaw, click, click, click. You know what I mean? Best now. Is he okay? Joints at will is great. Break this dude's off his rocker. I think I'll try and take us out before we can complete the script. Just stay cool, man. They call me the professional for a reason. Aye, Jody Scott Steiner for Biter Grove.
I'm locked and loaded.
And then tag team maneuvers. Let's go for Northern Lights Out. Oh! Poetry in motion! I love that! Matt Hardy's kidneys don't.
I'm leaking juice over here.
See, this one, I can do this round. See? Oh. Oh no. Oh, he's back up at full health now.
You're about to get my straw through your face. I'm
That's-
leaking juice over here.
That is straight up like a Jade fatality, isn't it? Yes, it is. Use the targeted slapshot practice for Stag. Each successful button press does more damage. Oh no, here we go.
And squirting. I'm leaking juice over here. Ah!
See, it's not like that's much of a better voice for Scott Steiner than I was giving him.
I'm leaking juice over here. Ouch! Yeah.
I just can't imagine Scott Steiner ever going like, ow, you know? That's not him as a person.
My secret, maple syrup.
Come on, ref! That's cheating! Stop! Count, ref! Useless. That's what that is.
Taste the flavor.
Alright, what a maneuver!
Straw through your face. Ouch!
See, that actually works out quite well because we get hype for doing that. Oh yeah, we've also got cheap pop. We can just get hype back. Amazing. Let's do this one.
Of execution.
Oh, that's the previous one. I thought that was something else. So, let's use our manager. Let's get ourselves a cheap pop. Get some hype back. Cheap pop is my top 40 cheap trick cover band.
I'm fired up. Squirt and squirt.
Sounds good to me.
Are you kidding?
This is mostly unrelated to any of that. But, first of all, rest. Oh, I can't rest hold? I can't rest hold. The only thing I can do is to go for the pin attempt.
One shot.
Okay. If the first thing I hear when I boot up the Crazy Taxi remake, or reboot, or Crazy Taxi 4, whatever it is, the first thing I want to hear, before the Sega logo, I want to hear All I Want by The Offspring. And if I don't, I'll be very disappointed. It ain't that easy to beat the squeezy, yarg, he says.
About to get my straw through your face. Impaled.
What?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner after a dramatic comeback, Big Daddy Squeeze! Oh, it was technically a supposed to lose fight. It just had options. That's clever, actually. Because, yeah, sometimes wrestlers advance by losing. Not often. The losing streak is the worst gimmick. But, like, it's among the worst gimmicks. Eugene still exists. But, you know, it is a known quantity. Do you see that lunk? Tried to take my atlas off. I know, he was completely unhinged. Let's stay clear of him until we can bring this up with Mr. Font. Agreed. There's no time for that right now anyways. Sergeant Slaughter is about to give his speech. Is he going to say the word pukemaniacs? And if he does, are they going to find a legally distinct way of saying pukemaniacs? Keep going at it, boys. Yeah, sorry about that. He took it. He took the gimmick. That's on him. Sergeant, sir, my amigos and I have a gift for you. This. Private, I'm speechless. I can't thank you enough. Not just me, Sergeant. The honest books were with me every step of the way. At least some people are more honorable than Juicebox, eh? You can say that again. Thank you, boys. This is just what I needed. Alright, that's enough, you maggots. Quiet! For years now, the Military Wrestling League has defended the glory fields, defended it from enemies, defended it from wrestling mediocrity. But now, their time is coming to a close. Today, my itty-bitty ditty bag was returned to me. I sent entire platoons of enemies home in this bag, entire brigades mashed up and mailed home to mama. But MWL soldiers and wrestlers, even this bag cannot contain the amount of respect and admiration I have for your service. Now your mission is at an end. Your flag is coming down. Now it is time to head home, time to heal, time to rest. And that, my dear compatriots, is an order. He didn't say it. We were thinking it. Heaven just gained another pukemaniac. There you go. You mean famously never did anything wrong Vince McMahon portrayed as the villain? What planet are you on, Crawley? Your mission is at an end. Fitting words for the end of MWL, but not for PAW. Not for us. I'm traveling to Malibu Heights to prepare for the Mall Brawl event. It's a block tower match with a big payoff, with some headlining PAW superstars like Dash Talent and Big Daddy Squeeze. My informants tell me there might be a spicy and unwelcome surprise there as well. Something you want me to take care of, Mr. Font? Not yet. As for you two, the Honest Bucks are headed south to San Sebastian to start a feud with Grad School. A tyrannical heel stable? The very same. I'll have some scripts waiting for you when you land. Just go up to the docks, and the boat will take you down near San Sebastian. San Sebastian? Isn't that where Luchador is from? Yeah, you're right. We should see if he can give us a scoop on the local scene. Let's ask him about it. I wonder if they meant to switch over LF Font and Hellefant's dialogue bubbles there. Like, I am not the least bit surprised that they are the same character. Because, like, it's the Booker. That the Booker is occasionally the bad guy. It happens. The Honest Bucks, here to say goodbye, I presume. We're headed to San Sebastian for PAW's Tag Team Division Championship. Thought you could give some tips, since that's your home turf. Or surf, I guess. Caramba! You're going to San Sebastian? This is wonderful news. My wife and I would be insulted if you did not let us repay the debt I owe you for helping me recover Sergeant Slaughter's relic. Speaking of which, Sergeant Slaughter wanted to meet us to give us a reward for our efforts. You can say that again, Private. Cobra Clutch, Cobra Clutch, Cobra Clutch! You boys have grit like I haven't seen in years. Makes me think I got a few more tours of duty in me. I'm saying that I'm your new manager, boys. What? That's even better! Mr. Slaughter, Sergeant, Quit your stuttering! This won't be a walk in the park, you hear me? Maggot! Get ready for boot camp like you've never seen before! Wonderful! Shall we be off? Alright. I'm looking forward to some San Sebastian food. Elote, carnitas, maybe a fish taco. Forget that last one, okay? I did well with the Godfather intro today. I didn't even mean to do that. Alright. Alright. What does my party do? Sergeant Slaughter. That's over here, right? Scans your target, provides intel on their weaknesses and abilities. Speed increase in Certus and power by 1. Sergeant's submission techniques with the power of grapples. If you fail a pin attempt... Okay. 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 So, can I change over... team. That's the one. So if I change you over to LF font... Yeah, what do you do? Each time you take damage, power increases by 2. It stacks. Instantly kick out. See, now that's tricky, because on the one hand, I really want to keep Sergeant Slaughter on my team. On the other hand, Cheap Pop is great, because these guys are not very good at keeping the hype. By which I mean, I'm not very good at keeping hype with these guys. But, since we got him, let's switch him in. Let's see how Sergeant Slaughter goes. Let's also save. So I was right. We get Sergeant Slaughter in our team, because he's on the title screen. Which tells me we're also going to get Coco and... I want to say Jake was the other one on the title screen. I don't feel like checking right now. I'm not going to check right now. Right, let's go to... not here. That's a little confusing. Map. But that's fine. Was there a shop in here? Because I'm pretty sure I have to go through a battlefield to get to the docks, don't I? Yeah, I do. So let's head on back. Head on back to the camp. See if we can pick up some stuff. If he doesn't call you a pencil neck puke, they don't understand the character. Correct! Very much no nonsense, except for the occasional bit of nonsense. That's Sergeant Slaughter. At the very least, I can sell some of these sergeant hats. Get some bonus bits and pieces for doing that. Yeah, okay. Cool. This building appears to be a shop. This building appears to be a building. Yeah, this one. I don't know what kind of building it is. Hopefully, an important one. Yeah, there you go. Nothing that will really help, like, instruction manual. Removes weaknesses from the target. Removes weakened from the target, excuse me. Script change. Oh, hey, an achievement! Money to burn! Good job. Cool. Now I have some healing abilities. Beyond a stuffed toy elephant just yelling at the ref. Okay. I wonder if there was any point to any of this, because Rambo over there, he's not saying anything. Or at least wasn't saying anything new when I spoke to him. Game. Alright then. I worry. I worry every time. I have one of those, tell Nintendo how we did scorecards. For this. I shouldn't be here. This isn't part of my mission. Oh. Yeah, Nintendo sent me one of those scorecards. Tell us how we did with WrestleQuest. And it's like, well, crashes a lot. I feel like a commercial product shouldn't really be doing that. Like, sure, okay, small indie company. Please, give money. But also, what? Oh, wait a second. When it says we have to go to San Sebastian, I think that means we have to go through Death Drop Hill and back to the boat. And when we get to the boat, then we can say, take me to San Sebastian. Yeah, tell us how we, air quotes, did. Well, no, it's not tell us how we did. That's mostly how I'm phrasing it. It's something like... Actually, let me just... Here we go. Earn 30 platinum points with a WrestleQuest survey. Tell us what you think about WrestleQuest and earn 30 platinum points. And, yeah. Not very stable. It probably should be more stable than this. It's a wrestling game. Something stable. Who's your favorite? Mine is always Too Cool. Probably shouldn't be, because, you know, they weren't cool. I like Too Cool. Amazing. Right. You attack that fella. And then we go for the pin. I prefer to think of Brian Christopher as just a shrieking lunatic. Let's not talk about the rest of it, shall we? It will make me sad. Look at these stats I got. Thanks, Sergeant Slaughter, you leveled up as well. Man, there was that Jerry Lawler storyline where he was like, man, I hate you, son. You're just a massive disappointment. And it wasn't actually like storyline. He was just saying it. And like, oh no. Oh no. This isn't a fun storyline anymore. Can't we go back to doing the Royal Rumble dancing spot, please? That was cool. They put it in the video game. Your character would do it. It was great. Go play SmackDown 2. It's fantastic. So here's my question. If the game world, this game world, is supposed to be built out of various games and such. Like, this is the war game, board game world. And that's why this is all tiled, for example. What exactly is the mall going to be? Is it going to be Barbie World? There's a thought. And what is Spain World going to be? I don't know.
I'm locked and loaded.
To speak in his defense, the laughing and the shrieking did go away after a while. Mostly, I think it was after a point when Edge just murdered him in the ring over it. There was some tag team match, and Edge gets in the ring and just does this exaggerated version of his dance, like getting up in his face. And even at the time, I remember thinking, like, you're dead now. The gimmick is dead. You can't keep doing this. Edge has just ended you with sarcasm. It was at this point I realized my boys were not getting over. They were consigned to be my boys for the rest of time.
I'm locked and loaded.
Spain World's where Zarkrai lives. Amazing. Flop kick. Slingshot them into the sky, then drop them down. Hit the button pushes to do the thing.
I'm locked and loaded.
Or I could just miss. See, what I actually wanted to do was that. Get a pin. I know what I'm doing. Good at this game. You know what...
I'll never go in guns a-blazing.
I don't know why I do all of these little Nintendo scorecards. I guess I just like being opinionated. I like how Sergeant Slaughter is pointing at his EXP bar. That's how strong I am, maggots! Make that bar go up! 400 press-ups! Because I get it. It's market research. It's Nintendo asking people, hey, what do you like about this thing? And if everybody says, QuickTime events, then that's what they're going to put in their games. But it'll never happen because nobody likes QuickTime events. I hope I get high-pitched voice Zarkrai doing all of his voices. I may have set myself up for failure now, because if we are actually going to Spainland and San Sebastian, in fairness, we're probably going to Mexico land. Let's be honest, because we're talking about the luchadors, and Mexico is generally a lot better known for that than Spain. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Forget everything, we're going this way now. It's my boy! This is my other boy! A prolific luchador, L.A. Park has wrestled for nearly every promotion in Mexico and beyond, winning numerous titles and countless fans. Joined by his son and several imposters in the ring, there is often much mystery over just who is under the skeletal mask of L.A. Park. Known for his penchant to use steel folding chairs to keep order, L.A. Park is aptly nicknamed the Chairman. Oh! You better be a character I can meet and have on my team.
L.A. Park is the master of the chair shot. I can just hear the snap of it now.
There you go. Lady voice Zarkrai. Oh, I'm so happy this guy's here. L.A. Park has been known to keep the peace in Salazzo, a nearby town. Right, where was I going? Salazzo, a nearby town? Let's go do that. That's way cooler than whatever I was supposed to do. And we're gonna find him, and we're gonna put him on my team. My lady voice Zarkrai sounds suspiciously like Mickey Mouse. Well, I don't know. That's not in the public domain. So why would that be it? Denim Philosopher statue. Slightly less hype than finding La Parka, let's be honest. He may have been a savage in the ring, but Macho Man was also a mental savage. Oh yeah. I like to come here and think about the deep mysteries. Like, is there a turnbuckle so high even Randy Savage couldn't do a flying elbow drop off it? Probably not. Known for his consummate... We've done that one. Ed LaPark is in this game. I was expecting 0% of that, but I'll take it. Oh, hello. I see you. Right. Is there no award for that? Or I just can ring the bells to let people know that Macho is here. I guess we just can ring the bells. If we're talking about my boy, which is this guy is my boy. He's in my boy's stable. He's pretty good at face planting. Like, just horrendous looking bumps. And hello? About as good as Flair. Not as good as the Flair flop, because that's his thing, but you think he's, like, been shot, but he's just taking a bump. Good job. Hey, can I come in here? I want to meet La Parka. Excuse me, I don't mean to bother you, but... Hey, wake up! It's no use. Maybe he'll be awake later. Snorlax blocks your way. To bring back the Poke Flute. Or the Azure Flute, if you want to hack. Peril at the Quebrada Mine board game. Oh, I get it. I get it. I have Revengeance, you say? Hey, I recognize this place. I've seen postcards. Is this a Peril at Quebrada Silver Mine board game? We have to go through here to get to San Sebastian. But when we do, we'll have quite a fiesta to welcome you to our town. Just wait until you meet my wife. She's the best. Best what? Best everything. Especially in the... husband. You'd best not be sharing private details again. Ah, no, of course not. I would never. Good. Remember what happened last time? Mi vida, allow me to introduce Brink and Stag Logan, the Honest Bucks. They're here for a tag team championship. We're always happy to meet another member of the Luchador family. Then you're in luck. I'm here with our children. Lucha Niños. This is a bit out of the way for a family outing, though, isn't it? Luchador Championship Wrestling is having an event here to show off the high-flying skills of our luchadors and luchadoras. They've installed several turnbuckles and ropes to act as springboards. The kids wanted to see. What fun! I wish I could have helped. It's been too long since I have seen them. Come on, Carino. Carino. You can at least help me wrangle them back home. Did they ever use Macho Man by village people in association with Macho Man? A solid question. What's that rumbling? And where are the Luchaninos? Santo Dios! A stampede? Where did it come from? Luchador, the children! Save them! Kids, just stay put. I'm coming. Mi amigos, we're with you, Luchador. Let's do this. Oh, good soundtrack as well. Little sleepy guitar. Love it. Please, please save them! I thought you were gonna be like a shop. You're not a shop. You see these little cows down here on the little wheels? That's what my Ninja Turtles board game was, with the towers. It had all the Ninja Turtles, and they had little ball bearings in the stomachs, and they rolled around like that. Let's fight! I love that toy. And, bonus, the swords were just about the right sort of size that they would fit into my Ninja Turtle figure hands. So, like, Leonardo had, like, 50 swords. You want to argue with a man who has 50 swords? You can't.
I'm the expert of execution.
Alright, Luchador. Oxcar de la Muya the Destroyer. That's great. Everybody just has very long names. Big fan. Oh, can I count Zero Miedo among my boys? Oh! Yeah, you need to go down. He's never been a world champion? Amazing. He's one of my boys. We saw him, Stonehenge, we saw him at one of the I believe it, no, it's still World Culture at that point. We saw him perform at the WCPW Mexico World Cup, and just immediately I'm like, this guy, I want this guy to win. This guy's great. I don't think he did. But he's still super cool, and he's one of my boys. It means no fear, don't you know? Right. Extra chance for critical, so go after this raging bull, but not called that, because then we also get sued. Luchador. Heal everyone. Is there such a thing as World Championship Wrestling? That's what WCW stood for. And that's why whenever I catch myself pronouncing it the WCW, I correct myself on that, because that's what Bret Hart called it. Because he was so used to the WWE. Ah! I've been pinned! Empirical Woodland, I blame you! No! I'm lying. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. Who's that coming down the ramp? Empirical Woodland. But whose side is he on? Thank you very much. Please enjoy Night Dog Sorceress, Patch, my buddy Patch, Bronwyn, Sparkman, and Umberglue. I feel like that was the only time Bobby Heenan was just legitimate and told the truth. Whose side is he on? Well, but now we know, don't we? The true face the whole time. That's fine. Luchador doesn't need to be in this fight anymore. We took down Oscar, or whatever his name. We're fine. At the very least, he gets experience out of that. He's right to not trust Hogan. Why would you ever trust Hogan? Looks taut and ready. Springboard? Yes. You're gonna make me do that every single time, aren't you, game? My precious daughter, you are safe now. So that's gonna be the springboard back down. Yeah, you're gonna be the springboard back down. I cannot go any further that way, so let's continue through the map, apparently. Also, there are new hype emotes, apparently. Well, you gotta have new hype emotes. What happens for people who are so hype, they have all the hype? I don't have all the hype emotes. I just have a couple. I've contributed to a couple of those. Most of them come from me streaming. Like, when it comes time for sub reset day, then it tends to just are they hype? They're not hype. They're holy emotes. But that's still pretty cool. It looks like Tifa and Eris are just spinning Adeli around. Like some sort of outdated media format. Low chance of instant KO. Please! Not if I'm going to be doing that. Still, that's fine. Although, do you know what? I think it'd be kind of cool, or what the game is looking for, is for me to inflict stun on Oxcar down there. Why did I pull a trigger? I hit R2 on that one. Or the Switch equivalent. Why would that Why would I do that?
I'm the expert of execution.
I can deal with the goons down here. The only one I'm particularly worried about is the moose. It's not a moose, it's an ox. It's literally in his name, Andy. Get it right. Wait. If I go into my gimmicks... Oh no, on your feet. Okay.
That's all I need.
Guy's on fire, but that's absolutely fine. I'm still gonna go to try knocking him down. Bit of a fast count there, ref, wasn't it?
That's all I need.
Oh, I feel like that's gonna get harder every single time we come to it, isn't it? Yes, it is. Or the game could just flat out deny me that opportunity. Back on your feet. That's an order. All right, that's pretty great. I'm just gonna airlift in and scream at someone, and then I'm out. And he's just gonna stay flat on his face. Don't worry about it. You got this, Luchador. Take that breather. Should have healed. Should have used that as an opportunity to heal. Oh well.
Expert of execution.
So let's do this now. You can taunt. Luchador can do nothing. We must pin. What a pain. The thing is, with that, you have 10 seconds to get the 3 count. It's really tense. Incredibly tense. Because you don't even need to worry about it. If you just pay attention to it, like to the counting, you just go 1, 2, 3, there it is. Rin, welcome back. Welcome home. I hope your trip was a good one. Or at least as good as such things can be. We have made it to a mine, and we're trying to save a bunch of fish children from particularly hard to fight oxes. Hey, little fish, how did you even get out here? See, that's 2 of 7. I want that treasure. How do I get that treasure? I bet I have to go through the top on these mine carts. Come here, son. Let's get you to safety. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save. That's what I'm gonna do. This has been a little minute. It's been 30 minutes. Almost exactly. I don't like when games give you exact timers like that. But also I do. Got a treat. What did you get yourself, Ren? Was it a pastry? That's my go-to little treat of choice. Because stuff like cakes and cookies, I can make those. And I often do. But, oh man, pastries? Like a Danish? Or a cinnamon roll? Or croissants? Croissants are my favorite. Empiric Woodland's gonna be like, alright, let's put that on the list of words Andy cannot say. Croissants. There's a small frog down there. Oh, that's the Expandosaurus.
One shot.
They're a good one. They are my go-to, like, breakfast if I need a breakfast. Oh! Oh, I'll bet you if Expandosaurus was still alive, then they would actually use Water Bite on Expandosaurus, and now we'd have to deal with that.
That's all I need.
Okay. Given how tough these guys have become, I'm thinking maybe it would be a good idea to switch back to Elephant for the manager. Don't get me wrong, Sarge is great. Love a bit of Sarge.
Of execution.
Sarge does not allow me to heal. Come on, come on. Guy's nearly down. I mean, we win by default. My favorite 2 words. Hey, you know how we were talking about Joel Gertner in the last stream? There he is. Alright, what does that do? Is it hot in here? Or is it just me? Do you know what happens when you turn the heat up on a loach? Press the button for more damage and healing as you find out. What is... Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, this... We are locked in. We have to have Sergeant Slaughter with us currently. I'll bet you because we're not on the overworld. Well, that's fair. My worst enemy, a small piece of fence. How do we get over that? I don't know. I want to say this, because this looks obviously drawn on. You know, like in the old cartoons, when you could tell which book was going to move on the table? That one. well, let's take the Donkey Kong cart back. Let's try not to talk about that one Drake track again. And there we go. That is the wrong situation for that reference, actually, because it was the roller coaster track, not the minecart track. Anyway, back we go. What is down here? I do not remember. Every single time. Aw, the game won't let me do it. I was going to wander onto that conveyor belt and see what happened. I'd probably die. If we're doing that, right, it reminds me of, since we're playing a game about toys, and we like to talk about toys when I do this, there was this one toy that I kind of wanted when I was younger. And it was like a Hot Wheels thing. I'm pretty sure it was Hot Wheels. It was a car crusher. And you put your cars in it, and this little cube would come out the other side. And it was probably just like, you push it into one compartment, which pushes the thing out of the other compartment. You know what I mean? And you just pop the back of the toy off and you get your car back. But my parents wouldn't let me have it because they didn't want me to crush up all of my toy cars. True story. I don't even know what that does. Let's find out. Oh. Okay.
Take one shot.
That could be a pretty good, depending on how early I get a bead on the button I have to mash, that could be a really, really cool attack to have. Yeah. Also, yes, make me pastries. I will be your friend forever if pastries are made. I'm usually the one doing the baking for the people around me. And myself, let's be honest.
I'm locked and loaded.
So that is why it means an awful lot when some comes to me. I think I showed it off once, didn't I? I made some cake or something for one of my co-workers. And she returned the box to me with a whole bunch of Polish apple turnover in it. Because, A, her mum was just making apple turnover, so she had some. But also, you don't give a box back empty. Like, that's the rule. Ooh, a Huitzotlpo. I'm struggling with English words on occasion, right? You think I'm going to be getting, presumably, Spanish? I don't know even what language that is. I am uncultured. Because I'm English, and you know what we do in England is to invade cultures and then decide we don't like them anymore. That's what the Empire does. Right, is it hot in here? Run all over that guy. What button we pushing? I reckon if I timed that well enough, that could just heal me to full.
The expert of execution.
That's probably a really bad idea. Focus on that guy last, because that guy powers up the other guys. So maybe we're going to look at doing that, yeah? Yes. Yes, especially if they deals damage to all enemies. Fishnado DDT, let's go. Would have been cool if that was indicated as a mash prompt. Oh well.
I'm the expert of execution.
Jake Roberts' finishing move is called the DDT, and there was a whole bunch of debate as to what it meant. He always said, what does DDT stand for? The end. It's the poison. It's named after the poison. That's why it's called DDT. And now you know. I need to get that hype back. Do you see what I mean about not quite knowing how the hype mechanics work in this game? Yes, do special moves to earn more points than the enemy does with their special moves. I'm just bad at it. Alright, get that pin. No EXP penalty for me, please. And thank you. Nice even 3 count. We love to see it. Okay. Alright, Stag. Alright, Stag, this better hit. This better hit hard. Come on! There it is! Sergeant Slaughter gets all the glory. That's fine. It's his role as military command man. Why do I want to go over there? I bet if I shot over there, maybe that's going to be how we get over that impenetrable fence. Mine. Maybe we don't touch that stuff then. Clearly it belongs to someone. That's a bit from Blackadder, by the way. It's a really good bit. The map just says mine, so I guess this field belongs to the guy who made the map. This might just be just right. You can't be serious. That's an insane jump. If you have faith, even fish can fly. But we should attach some ropes here first. No, I think that means we stumble into a minefield. Ah, so he owns the field as well. Alright, go find some rope, and then get back over here with some rope. Or some cables, because they're a little more springy. Fair play to him for animating that from, like, front, back, and the side, because that couldn't have been easy. Or quick. But they did it. I can't go that way. Maybe go that way. Ah, I see. Can't go that. I was gonna go that way and maybe jump down. Game will not let me do that. But that's okay. I can go back and collect whatever that is. Yeah, and that's this way, because I had to go past the WrestleMan and one of the lions to get over here. I am presuming it to be a lion. I'll say this for the game. I say that like I've been criticizing the game harshly. I haven't. It's just fairly unstable sometimes. I like that the dungeons seem to all have their own thing going on for them. Like, we went into Light Bright World, and oh man, I'm not making any of those. Ooh, wait, no. No, actually. Because, first of all, I need additional paws, but also, I don't know if Muchacho Man is going to keep that recipe with him. Right, anyway. Back to the game. I like that each dungeon seems to have its own thing going on. Like, we had the Light Bright dungeon, and that was pretty cool and interesting. We had the giant dungeon where we had to split up the team. Pretty interesting. And then here's this one where the cows run you over dungeon. That's less interesting. How do I save that kid? Oh, I probably get past... Well, once we got rid of the cows. It's probably how we do that. That ladder's just painted on. Nothing over there. Okay. I also like that we're not thrown out of the minecart, because you'd think, right? The minecart crashes, we do a cool, like, lucha flip, and then there you go. Everything's cool. Right, that's the way back down. Masher machine doesn't work. Is that a rope? That is clearly a rope, friendo. But I can't have it. Alright, what else we got? I'm missing something, but I don't know what that something is. So... Let's keep going this way, I guess. You keep quiet, phone. I don't want to talk to you right now. It's probably gonna be my boss. Or my mum. Or something. I don't know. Okay. What else? That goes down there. That one... Oh, hello. Missed that. Oh. I appreciate that the ambient just dripping continues in the background. Thanks. So, yeah, look at that. I got all my health back from that. That's pretty amazing. Alright, nothing personnel, kid. Here we go. I'm gonna do that every time. I love that joke. I'll bet you as well I don't have the ability to go to the world map and change up my party and put Elephant back in the team. I am in a prison of my own making. It's fine. Oh yeah, demotivated, so I can't do special moves. Well, looks like it's time for Old Faithful. Violence! I can do a bit of violence. Man, who else did we see at the Wrestling World Cup that I went, I like this guy? That was the first time we saw Mike Bailey. And we went, look at this nerd. I love him. And we do. Saw Tiger Mask. Got to chant along to the Tiger Mask theme tune, which sounds like the theme tune to an anime, because it is, and it's great. Stop doing that. I don't have any ability to heal myself. Andy, you just have to use an item. There it is. And you can... do a bit of that. Because now, it doesn't particularly matter that that guy's got his damage up, because he's nearly done. I want to say Minoru Suzuki was there as well, but I also don't remember. I'm just thinking of his theme tune because... damn, what a hype theme tune. I'm just thinking of Minoru Suzuki's theme tune. Kaze ni Nare is great. Man, you wanna hear an audience go completely insane? Play that, and everyone sings that one single line. I'm not entirely sure how that flip worked, but there it is. Good job, Luchador. You know what you're doing.
I'll never go in guns a
You get signal. Oh, thank goodness for that. This game gets major props from me for restoring health and mana when you level up. More RPGs should do that. Makes it quite ways easier. My precious daughter, you are safe now. I shouldn't use this yet. I should save the children down here first. Oh. Then what? The only other thing I can think, and it might be doable, or I might just be reading too much into this game that has solid toy box wrestling logic. Do you reckon I can walk through the Stampede if I time it? I don't know. I'm gonna save and go find out, because it's not like the game has presented me with a great deal many other options right now. Irashaimase, Nins and Raiders. I don't know why our little thing's not popping the beautiful sound, but welcome on in. Thank you very much for raiding. Nins was playing... Saving a fish. Come here, son. Nins was playing Minecraft with Moo. I was watching them. Very hard to tell what any person is doing in Minecraft at any given time, but you know what? It's the vibe. It's the vibe of the whole thing. You play Minecraft, you have fun with the fellas. Slash bubblegum cows in this instance. And that's appreciated. So thank you very much for raiding on in. Coming over, saying hello. If you need to go take care of yourself post-stream, please do. My thing is, what I do is, I put the kettle on. It's a very English thing to do, I find. Stream's over. Pop kettle on down, pub. Thank you, Branwen. Thank you very much for Dragon Questing. No. I'm gonna do you. Thank you very much for Dragon Questing. It was fun hanging out. It was not at all what I expected of Dragon Quest, I'll be honest. But, you know, this is part of the joy of streaming. I would never, myself, buy, I mean, any Dragon Quest game, because it's not really my thing. But it's cool watching a friend play it, so I get to be like, oh, apparently there's a candy world? Why is there a candy world? I don't know. Here's a bunch of cool puns, though. I do like puns. Sorry, middle dude. I've just decided you're going to be the one going down first. Was I there for the announcers of the arenas? I caught the guy in Candyland, and you were going through Japanese Garden Land / Factory Land when I had to get ready for my stream.
Take one shot.
Down you go. Right. Let's get that pin. Extra damage taken. And I can't do anything because I'm demotivated.
Take one shot.
Well, we need to fix this. I mean, I'm still taking an EXP penalty because I don't understand hype, apparently. But we'll be fine. It was a pretty good-looking amusement park. They've sold me on going to the amusement park. They had, like, a pushing match 20 meters above the ground or whatever it was. They were very high up there. And you could very obviously tell who was afraid of heights in that group. Quickly, heal everyone, Luchador. I don't want to... I'm running out of health. And then you can put your brother back together. And then you could just go there and hit him with a stick. No style finesse, just hit him with something. It's what New Jack would have wanted. That's a pretty good status effect. To be fair, Crawley, like, demotivated. Like, but I am tired. Ooh, ooh. Green ropes. I can go over there, and I can build the thing now. You don't need to go through the stampede. Good. That would be just awful, is what that would be. Perfect for lacing up your mask, grabbing the ropes, or knocking out a jobber. Weapon rating 43. Pro tip for anyone interested in such things, don't use the phrase jobber. Because if you beat them, whatever, who cares? You beat a jobber, it's their job to lose. But if you don't, you just lost to a jobber. What kind of schlub are you? There is indeed quotes, if the bot decides to behave itself. Let's go for... well, let's go for the save menu first of all, because pow! Extra half-hour playtime. means we've accomplished a little bit more. Is one of the baby children over here? I think one of the baby children might be over here. I'm gonna have to fight you, aren't I? No. No. Yes. No. Good. Exclamation mark add quote is how we do it. There is formatting for it. Nobody knows what the formatting is. Nobody knows how the bot works, except for Empirical Woodland, who's great. Just in general, that's how that goes. See, he also knows that he knows. Oh no, nope. I remember this one. I don't want to give you a chance to get up. Expandosaur, you can... Down you go. I occasionally add and edit the commands. You go to this, or at least I do, by going to the Streamlabs site and just manually typing it in. Coded by hand and all that. I bring this up because I did recently take the completer out of my title because of the unpleasantness, do you see?
I'm the expert of execution.
Oh, did I leave it in the raid message? I thought I took it out. Well, thank you for correcting it. Empirical Woodland, you are the best. I took it out of something. Just keep doing this. Let's be honest. Keep doing the better bubble. Everyone gets the health back. I get my hype back.
I'll take one shot.
I can't do anything because I'm demotivated. Yes! Do I want to go over and fight those other two? I might, because I just got my stats back. And, I mean, it's an RPG. You generally speaking don't want to skip fights. And yet, here we are. Right. We go back into the mines. Huh. Do you know what? I have been watching this whole time, and I thought that we added that formatting and not the game. Oh, I gotta go back the way I came. Well, you know what? Since I'm here... Oh, you can? Okay. Right, what's down here? Where's that gap? Where's that gap? There's that gap. Oh, yeah, so I think you are supposed to do this, because there is very specifically a gap in the Stampede for me to take. Now I'm down here. What does this accomplish? New weaponry for Luchador. I'll take it. It's been a while since he's had something. Look at that upgrade. Oh. Hey, little fish. How did you even get out here? And then there is a small child. So they are saved. As an American, it's so strange seeing day, month, year. Honestly, it trips me up anytime I see it, because I occasionally have to take a moment to be like, who wrote this and where did this come from? Why is this formatted like that? And it's one reason why it's a good job my birthday is the 2nd of February, because then it doesn't matter where I go, my official documentation will always read 2-2. I wish I could smash my way through that and just leave. No. I gotta get back through the thing now. Repel damage! When an opponent damages you, they take 10% of that damage. There you go. You can have that. Because I feel like... Oh, man. Oh, bad. About a healing items again. Because I feel like... if we're taking damage anyway, then... it doesn't change the armor rating that we have, but it means that we get some sort of counter-attack. So, I'm down for it. Amazing. Right, let's go back the way we came. That's right. We have to go back. Assemble the turnbuckle ropes. The ring ropes, excuse me. And then slingshot into the center to collect the final fish. And away we go. Good job, me. Who has messaged me? Is... yeah, I see a message in my Discord. We need to tell Rixus who Rhea Ripley is. We showed Neve. Neve fell in love. Neve is correct. But yeah, when I look at the date format, it occasionally trips me up, and I tend to have to look at the second one, because if the second one is greater than 12, well then, my goodness, clearly we're dealing with Americans.
I'm locked and loaded.
Expandosaurus is probably going to be one of those enemies where we actually get to fight its extended form, and then I go, oh, what was I even worried about? This is fine. But, we're not going to find out. Pardon my tutting. I try not to, and I dislike whenever I catch myself doing it.
I see that. I see that. I'm fired up.
Amazing. We just got him. That's what you want. So Bronwen, we are in the toy box. We're action figures playing together, and that's why you can see like cuddly toys and robots and stuff in the audience, just around the world. Yeah, get wrecked, nerd. Don't show them Saki-sama, because then they will become sad, like I will. Because it was all a dream. Do I want to go this way? If I go this way, can I get back down? Yes. RPG logic. They're not going to put me in an unwinnable situation. So there's, yeah, going to be another springboard over here. Oh. Oh. Well, forget it then. I'm just gonna take those ropes. No, I can't leave now. I thought, wait, that's the way that I came in, isn't it? Have I put myself in an unwinnable situation? Surely not. Well... Oh no, that's right, that's right. That's right. Because we go down and then we go across. I don't need the minecarts to get back up there. Because there's a way up over here, isn't there? There's a dude. I don't know what you're still doing here. I'll have to solve that problem. Alright, get over. So. Now, surely not is, like, that's the name of the rope that they tie, the knot that they tie to get the things securely attached to the turnbuckles. And, fun fact, Hulk Hogan invented those. See, it used to be the case that what they do is they just have four fellas hanging up, just holding this stuff up in the corner. And then Hulk Hogan went, "It's not gonna work for me, brother." And he invented the wrestling ring. Hand to God. See, you're going to find that that misses an awful lot if you keep doing your backflips. That's why they keep countering that one, Luchador. That's entirely on you. Wait a second, was that clipping of the E in Slapshot Spread? I might have to do that again to find out. Hang on. Get the pin! Okay, you can strike. I wonder if that's a Super Mario reference. Alright, take a look at the text when this splashes up on the screen, because I'm fairly sure I saw clipping in one of the E's. I did! The E in Spread's got a line through it. You don't know how hard I go with design. Well, less so now. More when I was doing it on my own and with Stonehenge. But like designing the thumbnails, picking my ridiculous fancy fonts. It becomes something that I'm become very, very invested in. And then I notice things like that because of things like that. Now I'm never going to not see it. Oh. So, if I can't get back up this way,
I'm locked and loaded.
which I should be able to do, how do I get my ropes to the desired location? Constant drills have perfected your technique. Grants the vibing status for 3 turns. Okay, cool. I'm still not fully down with Sarge being the manager. Loath as I am to say it, I like the fact that the other guy gives me cheap pops and rest holds. So... we go back down, and we go back around. And we should be able to go back around, because I don't remember catapulting down here. I snuck past a couple of guys, didn't I? No, I did catapult down here. I must have done, because that's how I get over here. So what we do... we go this way, we go backwards through the dungeon, making sure we take making sure we leave one of the rail carts on the left-hand side, so we can loop back, grab the ropes, and... yeah, see? There you go. Because then we can go that way, to the right, and up with the ropes. And we can do the cool splash from the top rope. It will accomplish nothing, because splash never does. That's a Pokemon joke for people keeping track. It's pretty cool. Yeah, see? Now we can go back this way. And we can save Wrestler Kid number 7, who's probably going to be in the middle ring, and maybe see what we're doing next. I want to go meet Lapaco. I'm not lying. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That's the next step that I'm looking forward to in this adventure. I also appreciate that I wasn't the only person who kind of marked out a bit when I saw him on the map. Everyone was like, yes! It's the cool guy. My introduction was WCW versus NWO Thunder on the PS1. Not a very good wrestling game. It's a lot better when it goes off script. There's like 600 secret characters in that game. And things like there's the developers and developmental talent and just models that they had on hand. Like there's a pig, I'm pretty sure, and a shark. And that game's bonkers, is what it is. And one of the characters is Lapaka, and I went, oh cool, he does the cool little knee dance, and he's got the chair. Garbage. So what is that? Because it wasn't a WCW game originally. It was an AJP. Really? Well, how about that? I thought it was just devs having a bit of fun. So what am missing? Well, I don't have all the treasure, which says to me that there's probably going to be a treasure chest I need to find. Kind of like with the Lightbright Cave, like I was talking about there. We've got to do something to find the extra springy ropes. Can't go that way. So where go? Well, there you go. I've learned something. Why can't I just walk on the tracks and push that thing out the way? I feel like I should be able to do that. Why can't I? Oh, I can. Yes? Yes! Alright, there we go. Now, look at it go, like young Merlin the game. Hell of a reference, Andy. Is that what we're going for today? Yes, it is. But, yeah, no, that game is where I met Lapaka. And then it was only later that saw some actual matches and like, oh, actual good wrestler and not just my favorite pick because it's the odd character, because that's who I pick in video games at that time, is the odd characters. Yeah! See? What did I tell you? You go over there and you get the special ropes. And that's how we... And that means we can go back this way, slingshot off the top rope, save the final kid, and the day is saved. I think it was an old Japan game that was reskinned. It definitely a Japanese company game that was reskinned. Work was put into it, I'll give them that, because there's things like, that's the game where they throw trash into the ring if they don't like what you do. And one of the matches is a dance-off. Springboard, let's go. Amazing. Don't worry, Popeye's here. We saved all the baby loaches. What a cool guy. Husband, you are magnificent. Incredible, Dad! You're the best! A truly inspirational display, to be sure. You're behind the stampede, aren't you? Feral Fausto. Oh, them? Here, the Chinampo Champ will call them off. Please forgive me. I thought they would add a bit of excitement to the LCW event. A few steps past what your family was setting up. ¿Qué? You knew they would be here? My friend, I had no idea the herd would cause such a ruckus. Or that they would disturb your family so. Don't even speak of them, you... Mi amor, please. Let's just go home. The kids are safe. That's all that matters. So that's why Lex had a moveset. Is what you were saying. This isn't over, Feral Fausto. You and your hamburger will pay for this. Pay him no mind, Chinampo Champ. The stress of the road must be getting to him. Ha! I don't actually remember a great deal about that game. Just the... like... some of the wacky secret characters. My friend, who owned the game, I want to say his favorite character was a pig. Like, it's just a pig. Wonderful! It had been a while, game. Please ignore Groove Coaster. I didn't play that. It just updated itself. There's a lot of that lately. I just wanted you guys to see these cool logos. Yeah. Don't worry about it, everyone. Yeah, loads of random characters. One of my favorites was Claude Rains, who was just... there was a bowler hat and shoes and gloves, and that's all they rendered on this character. And I liked that one because no one could see where he was, and he was super duper cheap. Wait, no, I'm lying. Actually, my friend who owned the game, his favorite character was Stevie Ray, because Stevie Ray has the easiest combo in the game, which was triangle, 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 and you could just mash that over and over again. It was like a grapple that comboed into itself, and you just tap that button over and over and over again. It was like elbows to the back of the head. And Claude Rains was the Invisible Man. I primarily know this from Rocky Horror, but I didn't know that at the time. I just thought that was like, what a cool guy. What a cool, cool guy. I'm gonna save my game because, by God, I don't want to do that again. Do I just not get to go through that door now? I want to go through that door. I'm guessing no, because the mine is closed. Let's go this way. Oh no, here we go. And I want to say the other character that he played with was Veal, because that character was modeled as about 8 feet tall, and it made all the like grapple animations really, really weird. I'm sure if I went back to it, the game would not be a lot of fun at all. But at the time, it was kind of fun tinkering around with it and seeing what wacky bonus stuff was in there. Leave it in the nostalgia. That's what I'm thinking. Ugh. Maybe look at like an upscaled version on YouTube and see what that has to say for itself. I thought this was called off. What happened to the Cowman. Tell me this, video game. Explain your nonsense to me. Perfect sense or no sense at all. That is what I demand. Anything down here? No, that's just a special way out if you want a garbage way out of the map. Well, that's fine then. I don't care. And this is where there is nothing. There was treasure chests. Okay, cool. Oh, there's just a... Oh no, there's not a way around the stampede. I thought there'd be a way around the stampede. That would have been quite nice. Game will not allow me such luxuries. I'm not gonna wait for that. I'm gonna go around the inside of the map. Because you have to go through a couple of loading screens, but also you have to go through more loading screens if I go the wrong way. Do you know why, Perkle Woodland? You're right. We started at Calgary Stampede. We've moved on to a slightly more southern Stampede. I'll Stampede to Calgary. I'm glad Zarkarai's at a party at this point, so he can't correct my horrendous Spanish. Alright, one last launch for good measure, and then over we go. The entire city of Calgary got up and stampeded. That's how it happened. Don't let Stu Hart tell you otherwise. Actually, to be fair, Stu Hart's not... He's not the one who makes up history. And neither does Hulk Hogan, inventor of the question mark, constructor of the wrestling ring. He did those things. And anyone who says otherwise is lying. That's what that is. Can I? Oh, I can! Slamniata Uno. Oh man, can you imagine the best if you just body slammed the piñata? Just whoop down, and everything's in pieces. Friend, I pray, do not slam me, for I am a mighty piñata, created to give happiness to all child's parties. I think I'm going to leave this area alone for now. I'll come back later. I'll take advantage of the temporary hype boost. I'll fight you. But then I'll come back later with, like, healing supplies. How about? Yeah! Yeah? Yeah, look at that. +3 hype. Absolutely worth coming in here with that. It's not going to help any. Especially going up against Oxcar over here. Right.
I'll never go in guns a-blazing.
Fatigue. I don't know what fatigue does. I don't remember. But whatever, we've done it. Slash and mash. If you don't stun him with the fake out face slash, the leg sweep and elbow drop will. Am I gonna have to mash buttons on this one? What do you reckon, chat? Nope, that's a series of taps. Okay. Well, that's fine too. Yes. Good. All right. Good. Good, good, good. Right. Put yourself back together, please.
Take one shot.
Also, the Calgary Stampede existed before Stu Hart did, which is hard to imagine, but it's true. See, if we're going for wrestlers who are old, I'm pretty sure Ric Flair had a pretty hype match against, like, Pharaoh Imhotep. So, let's not count him out. This was a bad idea. This will be fine.
Copy. The expert of execution.
I hit that button, game. Don't you lie to me. You saw it. You absolutely saw it. Oh, don't worry, Andy. Terry Funk's old matches are good. Go look up the opening of tonight's Tetland. It's fine. Go for it. That's one of my incorrect opinions on wrestling, and I don't think I will have anyone who agrees with me on that one. But yeah, I stand by it. Never seen a good Terry Funk match.
I'll never go in guns a-blazing.
Gonna slip that in at the end of the stream so nobody can confirm. That's fine. That's fine. We can heal up again, and we can just finish him off with stripes. There you go.
I take one shot.
Now I just need to get the pin, and away we go. I'm sure that this would be... Well, I know this would be a lot easier if I turned on the superhero mode, but I don't want to. I want to, at the very least, attempt to win this game legitimately, even though it's going a while. Right. Now we bravely run away. Let's go home, everyone. Let's go over to... I'm gonna say Santa Lucita, but that's the wrong game. San Sebastian del El Coronado. There you go. That's where we're going next time. Save that there. We can come back. We can do that next time. Yeah? Yeah. Alright. Put that down. And then go over to this screen. Here we go. Thank you very much for hanging out, everyone. I appreciate it greatly. We're gonna pick it up again tomorrow and continue on exploring the new place that we have just now come to. Who are we gonna go raid? Well, do you know what? It's gonna be. Oh, oh. Oh goodness, are you playing what I think you're playing? Is that game correct? Hell yeah, let's go say hello to Rose. She's playing Final Fantasy IX. I love Final Fantasy IX. How many times are we gonna cry on stream? Yes. Not so much with 9. Now 7. Ooh, there you go. Anyways, let's go watch Rose play Final Fantasy IX. Do come back. Oh, she's at the start as well. Amazing. Amazing. So, come back tomorrow. Bit more WrestleQuest. Slightly later time, because I'm working. But let's do that. And until next time, goodbye.